So, Russ, the first home game of the season is done. We come up victorious today. What are your thoughts on the game today?
If I'm honest, I thought we was in control from start to finish. It was more about setting our tempo, and that's what I said to the lads at half time. I think if we'd have stepped it up even more, we would have created more chances. We controlled the game, give a sloppy goal away, but then we stepped it back up and scored some great goals, and the lads coming on as subs. So all in all, it was a job well done.
And it was 4 new lads who got all the goals today. How much is that going to help them going forward, and how well have they settled into the team?
They've done great, and the thing is, when we look at our squad, we've got a good squad. We're happy with the squad, me and Darren, and obviously Issa and Josh have both been injured, so people now are fighting to get in this team because they've been injured pre-season. They've both come on, they've both made an impact, and they've both scored. So they can't do any more than that. And then obviously we'll keep going as a team together. But everyone's fighting for the place, James. So they've all done great. And young Dante's has come on today, and he's made an impact in the game. I think he set up Issa's goal. So they're all fighting to get in the starting 11.
What were your thoughts on the goal we conceded today? It did seem like a goal we could have avoided.
I think CJ was carrying a bit of a knock, I think, because we'd said about bringing him off, and he's got caught in the middle of the park where they've attacked us, and it's just landed at the kid's feet, and he scored. But it was a sloppy goal because we'd had the possession attacking, and we've tried to mess about with it. I'm gutted because I told the lads I expected a clean sheet, but it happens. But they put it right, didn't they? They scored 3 great goals after that.
And how do you think, straight after they scored, how do you think lads did? How do you think they responded to?
Very good. Because this is what I'm saying. When it was 2-0, and it's a funny scoreline I always say, is that we were playing at our tempo. It weren't fast. It weren't. You know what I mean? It was very relaxed. When they scored, all of a sudden we stepped up another gear, and then we reacted the way I expect, and we scored, as I said, a couple, 3 more goals, whatever it was.
And looking forward to the weekend, we've got Coleshill away in the FA Cup. I believe they're a step higher than us. So what are your thoughts going into that game?
I think I said to you the other day, they are step 4. Harry's built a good squad there. We know a lot of the lads. And I've just said to the lads now, we've got to think about ourselves. We've got to make sure we're right. And then we see what happens. But we do know we're going to have a tough game against a good side.
You know, of course, we'll hope for another good following on Saturday, but how good were the
unreal. As expected, obviously, first time. How many was there? I don't know.
486, I think it was.
Brilliant. And we expected it, didn't we? And the good thing is, I love it when the lads score a few goals and put on a performance when the crowd's here. And not just to please them, but it's people go home with happy faces, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, and we've spoke about Crossley a few times already, but when he scored, the look on his face, he was, incredibly happy. Have you spoke to him since he scored? How's he?
They're buzzing. Same as Issa. Issa got a big smile on his face because, like I said, they've both been new signings into the squad to make us stronger. Strength in depth was what is important for this league. They both got injured pre-season, unfortunately, and I think Issa only played 1 game and then got injured. And Josh was out for quite a few, so they were coming back, and they still are. They come on Saturday, done well, made an impact, and they've come on today and both scored. So they can't do any more than that. Then it's down to me and Darren to pick the team.
Well, thanks for your time, Russ, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Cheers, James.